Well, I think the first time I ever actually saw a Guild, especially an electric, I was just blown away. There was a group called Joel Gentry and the Skylighters that came to our town. And this guy had, I believe it was either an X500 or 300. It was just a beautiful guitar. And I thought, wow, that is so cool. And when I started to finger pick on the guitar, I thought, I really need a hollow body electric guitar, you know. And so I was kind of switching from, at that time, going from acoustic. Of course, I couldn't afford that many guitars. I was only a kid. And so I bought this guitar. This was mine for, I think, about 4 years. And I played this guitar every day. And I tried to learn every Chet Atkins, you know, tune I could. And this is my constant companion for a long, long time. Well, there's nothing that sounds, I mean, they're spunky sounding. They really work great. They're a very thin guitar. And I have a couple of different ones, and I have one that's a green one, and it's maple. And I have just recently acquired that one, but I just love the Starfire. I like the de-arming pickups. However, when I was a kid, I put a humbucker on there, you know, and I thought, well, I wonder what that'd sound like. And so I've always monkeyed around with my guitars, evidently. They have a sound that's very rockabilly, but you can get a really sweet sound out of this guitar too. I really like the mahogany too. I think the mahogany adds to the color of this instrument. It's a short scale, and they're just a lot of fun to play. There was a guy named Alan Sayers, and I taught him guitar lessons, and he ended up buying this guitar from me, but I lost contact with him for a while, and I didn't know how to reach him. When I signed up with Guild, it was at the NAMM show of 2012, and I was actually leaving the NAMM show, and I was setting up at a big Presbyterian church. And I'm thinking the whole time, wow, I'd sure love to have that old Guild back. I wonder if that would be possible. And I didn't know how to reach the guy. And throughout the whole program that night, all I could think of was that. I get back to the hotel and I get this email, and it was Alan Sayers. He went under another name, like Farmer Green or something. I didn't know. I thought it was an advertisement. And I'm like, oh my Lord. And he says, if you ever want your old Guild back, that always has been, always will be your guitar. You're the only guy that would ever get it from me. It was great to get it back. I just couldn't believe it. Such a cool thing, and the relationship that I've had with Guild all these years has just sort of come home to me.